Hi everyone, today I'm going to take us through some exercises for stabilising the knees. Throughout our lives we tend to sometimes get knee problems caused by sports injuries, overuse, doing like a lot of exercises that involve a lot of impact. So I'm going to show us some exercises that are going to work around the area to strengthen the stabiliser muscles that are attached to the knee. So we don't want to put any stress or impact on the joint, we want to just work the muscles surrounding the area. And that will help eliminate pain in everyday life and make the muscles more stronger, so it will help us function a lot better when we're exercising, walking or doing any other activities. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we just want to warm up the area round your hips and your knees. So no impact, stamping or jumping up and down, just knee rise. So your knees and hips are in line, and you would normally do this just for a minute or two, just to warm up the hip muscles and the knees. Okay, if the weather's cold, then it's sometimes a good idea just to warm up that little bit further so the muscles are not too cold throughout these exercises. So once you've done knee rises, then you can change them just to straight legs. Okay, so keep your core tight so you don't put stress in your lower back, and you want to raise your legs hip height. Okay, so again, same thing for about a minute. Then once you've done straight leg kicks, then you want to raise your legs to the side. Again, open up your hips, go in lateral movement. Okay, so lateral raises with the legs. Again, for a minute. So now the hips and the knees are getting warm, because throughout some of these exercises, as well as stabilising and strengthening the knee joint, you're also going to be using a little bit of hip work in this exercise. So basically you want to make sure the hips are nice and warm as well as the knees. Okay, so we'll start with the first exercise using a resistance band. So what you want to do is bring the band around your legs and tie it into a knot. Okay, so here we go. Add resistance, so you can watch right through the hoop and make sure it's nice, tight and secure. Here we go. So you want the resistance band below your knee joint, so you don't want to put stress on the knees. But what you want to do is kind of, don't let your knees go over your toes, kind of squat slightly. And you want to do steps to the side and back. Okay, so we're doing like lateral steps, working the thigh muscles, outer thighs, you can feel the glutes and the abductors working without putting stress on the knees. Sometimes if you feel the band coming too high up, you can't keep it below your knees, so you can always pull it past your knees. And again, this will work the same area without affecting the knee joint. Okay? Then once you go to the sides, you can kind of squat down slightly and walk forwards and back. Okay? It's nice and slowly, so you can feel the butt muscles working and the thighs and the hamstrings without putting stress on the knees. So the actual resistance band is adding extra resistance throughout the exercise. So this feels good. Then from here, you just make your stance wider with your feet pointing east and west. Then you want to come down nice and slow and up. Okay, so this is sumo squats. So this ain't putting no stress on the knees because the toes are pointing away from you. You can feel the butt muscles working, the hamstrings and the thighs. Okay, so nice and slowly up and down. Okay, so far we've done the knee rises to warm up, we've done the leg swings, we've done the side legs, we've done the lateral walk, we've done the frog walk forwards and back, we've done sumo squats. So now another good one for stabilising the knees, working the balance. So we're going to do one leg balance. Okay, so just as simple as that. Raise one knee either in front of you, the knee stabilising, keep it bent slightly, so you're working the thigh and the hamstrings, If you feel too much stress, don't do this hold for too long. Or if you're looking at working your balance more, if you've got good balance, you can raise and go into an aeroplane pose. Just hold, okay? So you can have a timer. I will start off anywhere between 20 seconds to 40 seconds, then switch legs. You can either do the basic, if your balance is a little bit on the weaker side, but once you start improving your balance and you want to make this exercise more advanced, then you can go into an aeroplane pose and hold, okay? And another good exercise, we're going to show you lying on your side. Again, it's going to work the abductors. So I call this an external knee abductor exercise. So you can make this even tighter if you want. So let's find that hoop again. Let's pull the strap out. And I'm going to make this even tighter. Again, above the knees this time. Make sure you tie it nice and tight. Now you want to lie on your side in a nice straight line. Okay, bend your knees behind you. Then what you want to do, to make sure it's not on the joint, is kind of raise your leg away from you and slightly down. Make sure that's tight. So raise and down. So you can feel the abductor muscle working, side of your thigh. So raise your knee to the side and down. So you don't want to raise the leg, you just want to bring your knee externally away from you, then slowly down. Then once you've done one side, then you will do the same on the opposite leg. So again, lie on your side, raise, so you can feel the thigh muscle at the side working, and slowly down. One more time, and relax. Okay, so there we go. 8 exercises. The first few warming up, and a few resistance band exercises, which will work the muscles supporting the knee. Okay, so that muscle will get stronger and eliminate knee pain eventually. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you want more information on myself, you can go to my website, which is www.millarfit.com. So thanks for watching, have yourself a fit day.